Welcome back, folks, to another episode of Let's Play Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne. And when we last left off, we had dealt with the last two of the four horsemen, meaning we now have access to the third Kalpa, but I'm not going there yet. I'm going to see what's happening in Yoyogi Park first. But to get there, contrary to what I thought before, we don't go back to Shibuya or Ginza. We have to take a tunnel from Asakusa to the other side of Yoyogi Park. So, let's get on with it. Said tunnel is this way. Okay, one thing I want to do before we get to the tunnel is visit the collector. Because I've ground up a whole lot of money, so we should be able to get the two Magatamas that he has. Or the ones I didn't buy in the last video.
Welcome. Well. Oh. Yeah. Well. What do you want? Well. Oh. Yeah. Well.
Since I'm still loaded, I think I'll buy a couple of chakra drops as well.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, knocking up to 15, that should be plenty.
Well.
I think a couple of revival beads would be a good idea as well.
Oh. Yeah.
So I don't have a demon that has Rakam yet.
Well. What do you want?
I think that'll do.
Well. I'll do it.
Okay, let's take a quick look at those Magatamas. So now we have Vinma and Sophia. And I think that was the other one, Kamarogi. Yeah, that's the one, it has Blight. So we have Kamarogi, Vimana. Oh, that has Endure. Yeah, I might go with that just to get Endure. And Sophia. Right, that's Thunderclap. It says it imparts healing magic, but isn't Thunderclap an attack spell? Oh well, whatever. Well, for now, I'm going to switch to Kamarogi because I want to learn Blight. We'll use that to replace Heatwave. By the looks of it, I've only got 7 Magatamas to find. I could be wrong, but I think once you max out all the Magatamas, you get a special endgame one, which has got like the ultimate skills you could ever get. So, who knows? I might be lucky enough to get that in this playthrough. I have to do some serious grinding though. Luckily, there's a map for that. Okay. Yep, so I need to go this way. Okay, this guy's clutching his stomach. I'm guessing Sakahagi might be up ahead. Okay. Okay, there's a terminal there. Okay, looks like I'm going out here. Okay, looks like we're on a new section of the map. I believe the tunnel we're looking for should be to the south. Yeah, that's the tunnel. I'm not sure if there's anywhere else I can go in this area. Can I go over the freeway? Nope. I can cross this bridge though. None of them seem to be glowing red, so I can't go in any of them. There's a soul over there. Ah, this is Ueno Park. Yeah, we're not going here yet. Yeah, what is a Keymon? Maybe we'll find that out later, because we're not supposed to be here. We're supposed to be going to Yushima Station. Okay, here we are, the Asakusa Tunnel. So, if we follow this tunnel, it should bring us out at the other side of Yoyogi Park. Oh. I wonder who's been through here. No points for guessing. Another cube. A repulse spell. That might be useful depending. I mean, I'm trying to get as many demons as I possibly can. Fusion or otherwise. Okay. Let me just check a little something. Okay, I do have a demon with Lytoma, that's going to be useful. Yep, thought so. Alrighty, for it, do your thing. There's another injured mannequin. I thought he was dead, but now he's sat up. Okay. So Sakahagi's on his way to Yoyogi. Well, I think all we're really going to need to do is follow the trail of blood. Okay, I'll just wait for the moon to transition to its next phase before I activate Lytoma again. There's a red mist down here. Oh, it's that stuff. Yeah, you stand on it, you take damage. Okay. I think I've got a float ball. Yeah. Just make sure there's no other way around it first. We could go through that hole in the wall. There's another one back behind me. This one's very much the same. Well, let's just... Looks like I'm going to need a light ball to get over there. A float ball, rather. Let's just check everywhere else first. Got 3, I've just got to use them sparingly. Not screw it up like I did last time. I wonder if all 3 of them link up. Okay, this one's a dead end. Seems like the game is trying to cheat me. So it must be that one of those 3 exits is the right one. Okay, let's try the middle one. Aha! Okay. A lot of twists and turns by the looks of things. Let's see what's in here. 2 cash cubes. Alright, now that was cheap. Okay, that was beyond cheap. Yeah, I open a cash cube and suddenly I get jumped by 3 titans. Do I have anything that can cure that stun? Disstun, here we go. Okay. Let's heal up everyone as well. Got plenty of health items. No point wasting mana points on it. Soma droplet, always good. And a trap. And we've all been silenced. Excellent. Alright. Do I have any dis-silence? Dismute, that's the one. Let's work our way back and around. Yeah, so the only way forward is this way. Seems to be that the encounter rate's kind of high in here. A lot like the obelisk. Dear God, the obelisk. Okay, well we're not in the same tunnel as before. Okay, I'm guessing that way will take me back to the platform. Oh no, okay. There's no link back to the platform. Fair enough. Well, it looks like I am going this way. Okay, so Sakahagi came down here first, and then a female human. I'm willing to bet that's Chiaki. I highly doubt it's our teacher. Okay, well hopefully this should be the end of the road. No need for light balls and float balls anymore. Yep, looks like we're clear. And if you look at the compass, it's glowing blue, so I won't get attacked in this area. That's good. Well, maybe that means we'll meet some recruitable fairy demons in Yoyogi Park. I sincerely hope it does. Okay, this is Jingu Gaien. Looks like there's a baseball field over there. Can't really... Ah, here we go. Ah, made it. Hang on. Let's just check the other side first. Nope, dead end. Okay. Alright, we're in Yoyogi Park. Oh, there's a high pixie over there. Brainwashed. Okay, something's going on. Okay, so Sakahagi has locked himself in the construction site. I need to find a way in. So Sakahagi's cast a spell on everyone. That I did not expect. Yeah, there's Pixie. Human in the southern room. No, I think we need to check up on that person. Okay, 3 life stones. Okay, before I go to the other side, let's just check this door. Locked, of course. Okay, looks like our only way to progress is going to be this way. Oh,
Nice to see you. I had a feeling you'd be here.
wasn't Chiaki after all?
I assume you know the reason so many have gathered here. In this park lies a power that can change the world. While I have the chance, let me apologize for disappearing right after you rescued me. You can thank my goddess for that. Sometimes she just does as she pleases. Thanks to Hikawa and his obelisk, I ended up losing most of my power. But on the bright side, I now have a goddess to protect me. Yes, every cloud has its silver lining. As for Hikawa, I will never let him use me again.
Good. Good.
And I won't let him be the one to shape the new world. What he envisions is a world where the thread of time is spun unerringly, without change. You can't call that a world. It's just wasted space, totally devoid of power. To restrain our unborn world like that would be a travesty. As the one responsible for the destruction of the old world, it is my duty to shape the new one. The world cannot remain in a state of chaos, nor can it fall prey to Hikawa's ambitions. But as it stands, there's not much I can do. Even though my goddess has spoken to me, she has yet to reveal her reason. Let me fill you in on what's happening in the park. It all centers around the Yahiro no Himorogi. It's a stone that's filled with an enormous amount of Magatsuhi. It grants its possessor tremendous power.
I can think of a few people who would be after that.
Word spread that the stone is somewhere in Yoyogi Park, and now everyone is trying to claim it for their own. I'm not interested in Magatsuhi, but the stone is rumored to have the power to control even gods. Once I have that power, I'll be worthy of receiving my goddess's reason. However, the stone is currently in someone's possession. I'm not sure who, but I can sense a terrible power emanating from them.
That's probably Sakahagi then.
Their power is so strong that I wouldn't stand a chance against it. But I think you would. If I promise to give you the Magatsuhi contained inside, will you get the Yahiro no Himorogi for me? Thank you. You have no idea how big a help that is. By the way, you couldn't get into the park before, right? Then take this. It's the key to that locked door. Thanks.
Okay, looks like Yuko's gonna stay there while we take care of business. Okay, we're in. Pixies? Really? Oh, okay. Not going to trigger a fight, I'll just be teleported. Okay. Let's just keep an eye out for where the fairies are then. Or are they patrolling the area? Doesn't seem like it. Oh, there's one. Okay, made it. Okay, so on each section of the construction site is a platform where I can see where the pixies are hiding, apparently. Okay, so Sakahagi is at the big tower. Yeah, he's up there. But we can't get to him from here. Life stones. Okay, just managed to get Satanta out of that fight. At the moment he's the same level as Daishojo, but I'm sure we can bump him up and maybe use him for fusion material. Okay, looks like I managed to avoid the fairies myself in that round. Oh, water looks pretty dirty. Ah, fairy. Wait a minute. Teleported me all the way back here. Damn it. Okay, that's another demon added to our list. Titania, who's actually level 57. Dang. I might just have to add her to my party in that case. What skills has she got? She's about to learn the high-level multi-heal spell, Medea Rahan. I think that's full health to everyone. It's like prayer, but without the status removal. She repels light and dark as well, and is strong against magic. Yeah, I think... Yeah, we'll swap her for Yomotsu Akusa, I think. Okay, straight on from here. Hang a left and through the door. Okay, to the far right again. Ugh, okay. Sorry about the skip there, folks, but that was really doing my nut in. So, I'll just show you the route I've taken so far. It's basically just a straight line through the middle. But if you want to explore the whole thing, you're going to have to let some of the fairies catch you. I'm not sure which ones teleport you to which specific areas. It's just, I don't want to bore you or waste my time trying to fill out the full map, because that would take forever. So, the question now becomes, do I take the left door or the right door? Okay, that's taking me back around to where the cash cube was. Okay, so looks like I'm going through the left door. Okay. So which side is the safest here? Damn. Okay, looks like I'm actually supposed to go through this door on the far left. So if we take a look at the map, the route you should take is go straight on until you reach the back, then hang a left. Then go through, go under the bridge that will be on the left, then turn right and through the door. That will take you to the next area. Sorry about the skip there, folks, but as you can see, I've been almost all the way across the map, and it was just ridiculous. This is going to take up a lot of your time. Unless you're using a walkthrough, which I'm not. The only time I do that is to look up boss fights. And oh, looky. At last. Okay, that'll take me back to the maze. Let's try through here. Ah, another section of the maze. Okay, looks like both doors will lead me to this area. Okay, in this area of the map it looks as if the pixies will change where they are if you get past them. So if you look, the exclamation points where the pixies should have been hiding have disappeared. They said something about a cross formation, so who knows what that means. Okay, back at the top of this section now. Sorry about all the crossfading, folks, but it just takes so long to get through this area. Alright, so the pixies, when you get past them in certain areas, they'll change their formation. So it will look, at the moment it's an X formation, but at other times, if you get past them, they'll change it to a cross formation. By the looks of it, you need to get them into X formation, and then go through that path on the left that I haven't been to yet. Let's see if my theory works. Yeah, they've changed formation again. I need them to be in cross formation. Okay, I think I know how I can do it. If I go through that path on the right there that doubles back into the centre, I can get them to switch to cross formation, but not have to go back to the beginning. And then I can just go from the right side to the left side with no problem. So now I should be able to pass through. Oh, damn, they changed it again. Wait a minute. No, wait. Yep, they changed it. That's not the formation I want. Okay, what if I try going through the bottom left instead? Because when I come back, they shouldn't change their formation. Okay, so when I pass under this bridge, this should change back to an X formation. Okay, then when I come back around this way, I should be able to get past them without it changing again. Okay, they changed formation again, but if the map is right, this should be the way forward. Yep, there it is. It's another soul telling us that Sakahagi is here. Alright, this should either be the last section or the March to Progress. Okay, the platform's been trashed so we can't see where the pixies are hiding. Just have to use our map skills for this one. Oh, okay, that's taking us back to the other side of Yoyogi Park, the one that on the Shibuya side. Okay, good to know that we've linked everything back up again. We still need to get through that construction site. Okay, 3 doors. Why couldn't I just, like, fight them instead of being teleported everywhere? It's so tedious. Okay, she's teleported me to the middle. So ideally, I'm guessing I need to get to the far end. Or, I need to head towards the crane. Oh, I finally made it! Right, so in that section there's only one, it's much like the first one, there's only one straight path you can take. So go straight on, go through the centre door, through the next 2, miss the third one and hang a left. Yeah, and then straight on until you reach the end. So 2 through the middle, 2 at the end. Yeah. Christ almighty. Look, before editing, that entire section has taken me an hour. Yeah, I'm not saving all that footage, it'd just be a waste. But anyway, it looks like we've reached the building where Sakahagi is. I wonder if there's a terminal anywhere. Well, first of all, let's see what's through here. Two cash cubes. Ah, there's one. I'll tell you one thing, people, this is going to be a bitch to edit. Okay, before I go in there, I better just, yeah, best refill everyone's health and whatnot. Amaterasu's not in the party, so I'll just heal her up, use her to heal everyone up. And then, there's my items. Chakra drop everyone. I should probably switch out to Tanya as well. Just bear with me, folks, while I look up an optimal team. Okay, so it looks as though I'm actually in for 2 boss fights, one after the other. The first one is strong against physical, so magic attacks is a better option. The second one has no real weaknesses, but is strong against the main elements, so physical will probably be better in that case. Okay, let me just check my party. Okay, I've switched to Tanya with Amaterasu just so we've got a decent healer. I've got Quetzalcoatl in the team because he's got the magic buff spell, and Loki has the strength buff spell. What have I got? Oh, and I've got the evasion rate spell. Okay, that seems like a fairly balanced team for the fights we're about to go through. So, without further ado, let's do it.
Here we go again. Another visitor here for the plunder. But of all people, you really should have known better. Coming here was a mistake. I guess you'll find out firsthand what happens to those who try to wrest my Magatsuhi away. Like that girl who showed up not long before you. I had to teach her a lesson. A quite painful one, I might add. Didn't I tell you before? I don't plan on being used by demons. With all my Magatsuhi, I'll be the one using them. Not just any demons. Even the most powerful ones. Speaking of which, that skin of yours will make a nice coat.
Right, let's start by buffing everyone. Okay, so I thought there was going to be a transition, but no, you go straight from fighting Gira Mikala to Sakahagi. But just before I carry on with this fight, I just want to point out that Gira Mikala reflects physical. He's not just strong against it. So it's magic attacks all the way for him. But now that we've dealt with him, it's Sakahagi's turn. So I'm going to use Loki to buff everyone's attack up and use Focus. Should probably switch out Amaterasu as well.
You're one hell of a monster. I used all that Magatsuri to summon that demon, and look what happened! Enough of this! Anyone who gets in my way dies! How can I lose to a guy like this?
Okay, well, we got the MacGuffin, this Yahiro no Himarogi. That's probably because Sakahagi used it all to summon Giri Mikala. Well, that's disappointing. But I think we can use that S-terminal to get back to the front of Yoyogi Park on the Shibuya side. And then we can go from there back to where Yuko is. Also, this would be an ideal time to save the game. Okay, so Sakahagi attacked a girl. I'm guessing that was Chiaki. But where she is, we don't really know. But we've got more pressing matters to deal with at the moment. We need to take this MacGuffin back to Yuko. Right, well folks, I'm going to save the game here, and the next time you see me, we will have taken the MacGuffin, Yahiro, whatever it was, back to Yuko, and see what we can, how she can help us on that front. So I'll see you then folks. It's been a long video, but thanks for staying, and I'll see you next time.